Hello, students. Let us read the reading comprehension titled Poison Dart Frogs by Guy Belleranti. If you were to meet, if you were a meat-eating jungle animal looking for a tasty snack, there is one brightly colored creature you would want to avoid eating at all costs: the poison dart frog. Most poison dart frog species live in Central and South America. They come in a variety of bright colors, including yellow, gold, blue, red, green, copper, and black. Their colors warm, their colors warn potential predators to watch out. No, these frogs don't bite. They don't even have teeth. However, the poison in their skin tastes bad and can even kill. Fortunately, only a few species of poison dart frogs can kill humans. One of these deadly species, the golden poison dart frog from Colombia, is among the world's most toxic animals. The poison of just one of these creatures could kill as many as 10 people. Where do poison dart frogs get their name? Some tribes of people have used the poison from these frogs on the tips of their blowgun darts when hunting. Unlike most frogs, poison dart frogs are active during the day. Adult poison dart frogs do not live in water. Instead, they live in the leaf litter and rocks of their rainforest habitat. A few species also live high in the trees. Like all the frogs, poison dart frogs start out as tadpoles and spend their early stages of development in the water, where they undergo metamorphosis. Depending on the species of poison dart frog, one or both parents carry the tadpoles to small ponds, pools of water that collect in the centers of flowers, tree cavities, and even discarded cans and tires. Adult poison dart frogs have long, sticky tongues. Let us read this green box on the way. Poison pets. Some people have poison dart frogs as pets. This is possible because frogs breed in captivity, don't produce poison. Frogs caught in the wild also lose their poisons after a time in captivity. Because of this, scientists think the frogs get their poison from the food they eat in the rainforest. Let us proceed with the reading comprehension passage. Their tongues dip out quickly to catch the food they eat. Spiders and small insects like flies, termites, ants, mites, centipedes, and small beetles. Medical researchers are currently studying how the poison that is produced by dart frogs might be useful. In fact, some medical researchers think that the poison from poison dart frogs could actually be used to make medicine for people. In the future, it may be used to make painkillers and heart medicine. Poison dart frogs are an important species in the ecosystem of the rainforest. Like many other rainforest animal populations, the poison dart frog population is disappearing because of habitat loss and pollution. We can hope that conservation efforts will help poison dart frogs to thrive again in their natural environment. Let's read about the author. Guy Belleranti is an author of fiction, poetry, articles, puzzles, and humor for children and adults. He also works as a docent at the Wraith Park Zoo in Tucson, Arizona. The information in this article comes from his experiences teaching children about the wild animals at the zoo. Poison Dart Frogs by Guy Belleranti. According to the article, which feature of a poison dart frog alerts predators to avoid eating it for food? You need to go back to the passage and find the answer. Based on the information in the reading passage, infer means to draw a conclusion or to find out. Infer which type of climate best suits poison dart frogs. Option A, warm and dry. Option B, warm and moist. Option C, cold and dry. Option D, cold and moist. You need to read the passage to find the right answer. How are poison dart frogs in captivity different from poison dart frogs in the wild? Kindly read the passage and draw a comparison. Write your answer in complete sentences using the word while as a connector. According to the article, what role do poison dart frog parents play in the development of their offspring? Adult poison dart frogs stay with their tadpoles until they reach adulthood. Adult poison dart frogs catch insects for food and feed them to their offspring. C. Adult poison dart frogs carry their tadpoles to still waters to complete their growth. D. Adult poison dart frogs do not play any role in the development of their offspring. If you're hiking through the South American jungle, where might you find a poison dart frog? Circle all the correct answers. A. High in the trees. B. In the river. C. Deep in a cave. D. Among leaf, litter, and rocks. Poison dart frogs by Guy Belranti. The scrambled words below are vocabulary words from the article. Unscramble each word and write it on the line. Please be sure each word is spelled correctly. The hint for the first word is the process of growth. The hint for the second word is the condition of being confined. The third word, the hint is a community of living organisms interacting with the environment. Fourth word, the vocabulary is hint is deadly, poisonous. For the fifth word, the hint is transformation. For the sixth word, debris, debris on the forest floor made up of plant material. For the seventh, the hint is empty or hollowed out places inside solid objects. For the eighth word, the hint is the environment in which an animal or plant lives. For the ninth word, the hint is all the animals of one species in the same area. And for the 10th word, the hint is groups of native people who live together. Now, how to work on this exercise? If you feel the process of growth means some word that means to, let me assume D comes first. So I will score out, I'll cut D and I'll write D as my first word. If I feel E, then I'll cut this E and I'll write as the second word. Then V, V is the third letter. Then E again, E I'll write here. Then L, L I'll write here. Then O I'll cut. Then O I'll write in the box on the line. If P, Then PL cut and write P here. So it become develop. Then maybe M, I'll write M here. If it is E, I'll write E here. And if I take N, I'll write N on the line. And T is the last letter left out, I'll write T over here. So the word might become development. Now let us proceed and see what do we have next. Poison Dart Frogs by Guy Bellanti. In the article Poison Dart Frogs, you learned that some people keep poison dart frogs as personal pets. We read the green box, yes. Captive poison dart frogs are not able to produce poison. You also learned that poison dart frog populations in the wild are diminishing or becoming smaller. On the lines below, address the following topic. Do you think people should keep exotic animals such as poison dart frogs as pets? Why or why not? Find out the meaning of exotic. You will have a better understanding. Think about possible benefits or risks that could come from keeping exotic animals as pets. Be sure to use your own examples. And when you're giving an opinion, remember the writing frames or sentence frames. I think, feel, I believe. I strongly believe. Give a statement and then give your opinion. I think, I feel, and I believe. And you can use your references and use your citation websites that you have referred in your notebook. The answer key to Poison Dart Frogs by Guy Bellanti. According to the article, which feature of the poison dart frog alerts predators to avoid eating it for food? The poison dart frog's bright colors alert predators to stay away. Now, the question number 2, the correct option is warm and moist. Question number 3, how are poison dart frogs in captivity different from poison dart frogs in the wild? Poison dart frogs in captivity do not produce poison, whereas those in the wild do. This little piece of information was present in the green box that we had read. According to the article, what role do poison dart frog parents play in the development of their offspring? The correct option is option C. Adult poison dart frogs carry their tadpoles to still waters to complete their growth. Question number 5. If you are hiking through South American jungle, where might you find a poison dart frog? Circle all the correct answers. A and D is the right option. That is high in the trees and among leaf litter and rocks. Poison Dart Frogs by Guy Bellanti. And the correct answers to the unscrambled words: development, we had done this, captivity, ecosystem, toxic, metamorphosis, litter, cavities, habitat, population, and tribes. For spelling and as a vocabulary builder, do attempt this exercise. Thank you very much for your kind attention.